Beloved soul, before you continue with your day, take a deep breath. Let the noise around you fade and allow this sacred moment to draw you closer to the divine presence, the one who shelters you, who guards you, and who whispers, "You are safe under my wings." As you listen, as you meditate, let your spirit rest in the truth hidden in the sacred words of Psalm 91. This is not just a psalm. It is a refuge, a fortress of divine protection for those who dwell in the secret place of the Most High. Close your eyes if you can. Imagine yourself stepping into that secret place, a quiet garden bathed in golden light. The air feels alive with peace. The weight of your worries slowly dissolves. You sense a holy presence surrounding you, covering you like a gentle blanket of safety and love. Now whisper softly in your heart, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." Repeat it again, but this time, feel the words entering every cell of your being. You dwell there. You are abiding there. You are not outside of His protection. This is your home, the divine refuge where no harm can prevail and no fear can linger. O Lord my God, You are my refuge and my fortress. In You I place my trust. When the night feels heavy and the world feels uncertain, You remain my constant light. You are not distant. You are here, closer than my breath. As I meditate upon Your word, I feel the armor of Your presence wrapping around me. Your angels surround me. Your truth becomes my shield. Your love becomes my rest. Father, so often my mind wanders to fear. I think about what could go wrong, about what might happen tomorrow. But now in this sacred stillness, I choose to remember. You are my hiding place. You are the one who rescues me from the snare of the enemy. No unseen force, no dark shadow, no whisper of evil can cross the threshold of Your protection. For You, O Lord, command Your angels concerning me, to guard me in all my ways. When I stumble, they lift me up. When I walk through the valley, they go before me. I am never alone. Let this truth soak into your heart, beloved soul. You are divinely covered. There is a light surrounding you that no darkness can touch. The same God who delivered Daniel from the lion's den, the same God who shielded David from his enemies, is the very same God watching over you right now. Can you feel that peace beginning to rise in your chest? That warmth behind your heart? It's the Holy Spirit reminding you that you are seen, you are loved, you are protected. When fear whispers, you are in danger. Faith answers, I dwell in the secret place of the Most High. When anxiety shouts, you are not enough, grace responds, I am hidden in the Almighty. When darkness tries to convince you that you're alone, the truth of Psalm 91 declares, His faithfulness is my shield. O Divine Father, I surrender every fear, every uncertainty, every hidden wound into Your hands. Wash over me with Your peace. Let Your light dissolve every shadow within me. Let every anxious thought be replaced with trust, and every tremor of doubt with unshakable faith. Even now, I feel Your wings covering me, a symbol of divine tenderness, a reminder that You protect not with distance but with intimacy. You hold me close, and in that closeness no harm can touch me. I will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day,
nor the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor the destruction that lays waste at noonday. For your word has spoken. 1,000 may fall at my side, 10,000 at my right hand, but it shall not come near me. And so I rest in you. Even when the world trembles, my heart is still. Even when the storm rages, my soul abides in peace. For you are my safe dwelling, the unshakable refuge of my spirit. Father, I thank you for every unseen battle you have already won on my behalf. I thank you for every danger that never reached me because your hand intervened. I thank you for every night I slept in safety, though I never saw the angel standing guard at my door. Your protection is not always visible, but it is always real. Your love is not always loud, but it is always present. And so, I will rest in this secret, sacred truth. To dwell in you is to be safe forever. Now let us linger here a little longer. Do not rush this moment. Let your breathing slow. Let your mind settle into the rhythm of divine peace. Every breath is a reminder. You are loved. You are covered. You are never abandoned. Repeat softly. I dwell in the secret place of the Most High. I abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I trust in His power. I rest in His love. Let these words become your heartbeat. Let them echo within you when the world feels uncertain, when the night feels long, when your strength feels small. For those who know this secret, the secret of the divine refuge, there is nothing to fear, because God Himself becomes your wall of light, your invisible fortress, your eternal home. And when you walk through fire, you will not be burned. When you face the storm, you will not be swept away. When others fall into despair, you will stand, not by your strength, but by His grace. Stay here in this awareness. Stay in this holy stillness where your soul is protected, your spirit is renewed, and your heart remembers the eternal promise. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. Yes, Lord, I receive this. I receive your peace. I receive your protection. I receive the divine covering that cannot be broken. And now, as I rest in this truth, I feel your strength rising within me. You are my fortress. You are my secret place. You are my eternal refuge.
Yes, stay right here in this sacred stillness. Let the soft echo of God's presence continue to move through you. The secret refuge of the Most High is not a place you must travel to. It is within you. It is a spiritual dwelling built in silence, one heartbeat at a time. Every time you quiet your mind, every time you release your fear, every time you choose faith over worry, you enter that refuge again. You cross the invisible threshold into the arms of divine safety. This is the secret that the world overlooks. Protection is not merely external. It begins in the stillness of the soul that trusts its Creator. Whisper it softly again, as though your heart itself were praying. I trust you, Lord, even when I do not understand. Even when I can't see the path before me, I rest beneath your wings. Imagine now that you are walking through a great valley. The shadows are long. The world around you feels uncertain. But as you walk, the light from heaven shines upon your path. The darkness cannot approach you. Every step is guided. Every breath is covered. Every thought is surrounded by His love. You are not walking alone. Beside you, unseen, walk the protectors He has assigned to your life. They guard you when you move, they keep watch when you sleep, and they whisper divine reminders to your spirit when the world grows heavy. If you listen closely, you can almost hear it now, that gentle whisper in your heart. Do not be afraid. You are safe here. You are mine. Oh, how tenderly the Father loves you. You are not just a soul passing through this world. You are His beloved creation, watched over day and night. When fear rises like a wave, He speaks peace to it. When the arrows of anxiety fly toward your mind, His truth becomes your shield. When discouragement tries to press in, His presence becomes the fortress that lifts you higher. Father, teach me to remain in that secret place, even as the world around me changes. Teach me to remember that your shadow is not a place of darkness. It is a place of covering, a place where the light of your presence filters softly, protecting me from the intensity of the storm. For your word says, He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. Just like a mother bird shields her young, so do you cover me with compassion. I can feel it even now, the gentle warmth of your wings resting over my spirit. You ask nothing of me but to stay close, to trust, to remain. And yet, how often, Lord, I wander away, chasing worries, entertaining fears, believing lies whispered by the world. But here in your presence, everything false falls away. The noise quiets, the illusions dissolve, and I remember again, I was never unprotected, never abandoned, never unloved. Because the truth is, even when I couldn't feel you, you were still surrounding me. Even when I doubted, you were still holding me. Even when I felt lost, your light was still guiding me home. O holy refuge, let my heart always return to you. Let my soul build its home in your promises, for they are stronger than the walls of any fortress made by human hands. You, Lord, are the ultimate protection. You are the calm in my chaos. You are the sanctuary in my storm. You are the secret I carry in my soul, the secret that even in battle, I am safe. And I know, Father, that the enemy cannot cross this divine boundary. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No shadow of evil can linger where your light abides, because in the realm of your presence, fear loses its power, and peace reigns eternal. So now I breathe deeply, inhaling your love, exhaling all anxiety, inhaling your strength, exhaling every trace of doubt. And with each breath, I feel myself settling deeper into your protection. The world outside may shake, but here in the secret place, there is only peace. Here, the storm cannot enter. Here, the voice of truth speaks louder than fear. Here, I am safe. My heart whispers, I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. And as I speak it, the atmosphere shifts. The light grows stronger. A stillness fills the air, as if the very presence of God is breathing around me. O Father, may this peace overflow beyond this moment. May it touch my home, my family, my thoughts, and every path I walk. Let your invisible wall of protection surround everything I hold dear. Let those I love dwell under your shadow as well. For your word says that those who trust in you will see your salvation, will feel your shield, and will walk unharmed through the fires of this world. And even when trials come, because they do come, let my faith not be shaken. Let me remember that protection is not always the absence of challenges, but the presence of God within them. Because even when the storm rages, the secret place remains calm. It is the eye of peace within the hurricane of life. It is the stillness that cannot be taken away. And that stillness, that peace, that divine security is you, Lord. You are my refuge, not for a moment, but forever. You are my strength, not just in daylight, but in the deepest night.
And I know that as long as I abide in you, no darkness can overwhelm me. So now, with a grateful heart, I continue to meditate on your word, to let its promises sink into every part of me. Every verse of Psalm 91 becomes a pillar of light around my soul, a living truth that reminds me, I am safe, I am loved, I am never alone. The secret of the divine refuge is not merely to read it, but to live it, to let it become the very rhythm of your existence, to walk through the world as one covered in grace, untouched by fear, and guided by love. And as this meditation deepens, let your heart rest even more fully in that awareness that you are surrounded by the Almighty, that you are resting beneath the wings of eternal love, that you are walking in the shadow of infinite protection. Do not rush. Breathe again. Feel how even now peace is expanding within you. The storm outside cannot touch the stillness within. The noise cannot disturb the melody of trust rising in your soul.
Yes. Let us continue. Still wrapped in the gentle quiet of divine presence. Let your heart remain open as we go deeper into the mystery of this refuge, the place where peace breathes, where fear dissolves, and where the soul learns to rest in perfect trust. Beloved soul, feel how every word of Psalm 91 is alive. It is not only scripture, it is a living current of divine energy, a spiritual vibration that moves through the unseen realm to surround you with light. When you meditate on it, you are not simply remembering ancient promises, you are activating eternal protection. In this stillness, imagine again that golden light around you. It stretches beyond the walls, beyond your room, beyond what you can see. It is vast and eternal, the presence of the Almighty Himself. And in this light, every heavy thought loses its weight. Every burden begins to lift. Whisper softly to your soul, be still. You are safe. The Most High covers you. Now, as this truth settles, let gratitude rise gently within your heart. Gratitude is the language of divine alignment. When you thank God for His unseen protection, you draw that protection closer. You magnetize divine favor. You awaken angels who rejoice at the sound of faith-filled gratitude. Say it from your heart now. Thank you, Lord, for keeping me safe when I didn't even know I was in danger. Thank you for the walls of light that surround my home. Thank you for the peace that flows through me even when the world trembles. Thank you for your love that never leaves. And feel how those words expand the energy of your spirit. Gratitude opens the gate to deeper awareness. Awareness that you are never walking alone. You are accompanied by divine intelligence, by invisible guardians who walk beside you. They move silently but powerfully, arranging paths, closing doors that lead to harm, and guiding you gently toward all that is meant for your good. Even when you feel lost, heaven is not lost. Even when you are uncertain, the path beneath your feet is already blessed, because those who dwell in the secret place are not led by fear. They are carried by grace. O Lord,
You are my compass in the storm, my quiet strength when all around me shakes. You teach my heart to rest instead of resist. You teach my spirit to listen instead of worry. You call me to surrender not as defeat, but as trust. And as I surrender now, I release the need to control. I let go of the battles I was never meant to fight alone. I allow your wisdom to flow in place of my fear. I remember, Father, that in this divine refuge, your timing is perfect. Your ways are higher, and even what I do not understand today will one day reveal itself as part of your perfect protection. Even delay can be divine safety. Even silence can be divine strategy. Even detours can be divine redirection. So I rest, not passively, but with faith. Faith that your hand is working behind every unseen curtain. Faith that your light is guiding me even through the shadows. You said, "Because he loves me, I will deliver him." And I believe it. Because I love you, Lord. Because I call upon your name, you deliver me not only from visible dangers, but from the invisible ones, from fear, from doubt, from despair. You deliver my mind from torment. You deliver my heart from heaviness. You deliver my spirit from forgetfulness. Forgetting who I am, forgetting who you are. And in your mercy you remind me again, I am your child, and you are my refuge. O gentle Spirit, teach me to abide here more often. Let my thoughts return here when I wake. Let my soul come back here before I sleep. Let my breath become a prayer that keeps me anchored in this peace. Because the world will always try to pull me outward, toward noise, fear, distraction, urgency. But you, Lord, pull me inward, into silence, into trust, into love. Inward is the direction of heaven. Inward is where I meet you. Inward is where the secret place truly lives. Let every sound fade now. Let the peace deepen further. Feel how even your heartbeat begins to slow, how your breath becomes lighter. This is the rhythm of divine rest. This is the pulse of Psalm 91 alive within you. And as you rest in this space, imagine those around you, your family, your loved ones, being covered by the same divine light. See their homes surrounded by the same radiant wings. See their fears dissolving, their hearts softening, their paths being straightened by divine protection. Your faith is not only a shield for you, it becomes a covering for those you love. Because light multiplies when it is shared. Peace expands when it is spoken. Faith strengthens when it is lived. So let your faith ripple outward, like waves of golden energy moving across everything connected to your life. Let the Spirit move through you now, transforming every anxious vibration into peace, every worry into wisdom, every fear into freedom. You are not small, beloved soul. You are a vessel of divine light. The same power that shields you now can flow through you to bless the world around you. Every prayer you whisper adds light to the world's sky. Every act of faith builds invisible bridges of hope. And as you continue to meditate on these sacred truths, the words of the psalm become your armor. His faithfulness shall be your shield and buckler. No fear, no lie, no attack can pierce that faithfulness. It is unbreakable, eternal, alive. So when fear tries to return, remind it, I am hidden under the shadow of the Almighty. When doubt whispers, you are alone, answer it. The Lord is my refuge and my fortress. When anxiety rises, breathe and declare, I trust in God's timing, in His love, in His unseen protection. Because every declaration of faith becomes a key that opens another gate in this divine refuge. Every word of truth builds another wall of light around your heart. Every breath of trust deepens your connection to the Most High. You are learning, moment by moment, to live not outside of God's presence, but within it. You are discovering what it truly means to abide, not as a visitor, but as a child of light, forever embraced, forever guarded, forever loved. Stay here a little longer. Let the peace continue to grow. The world will still be there when you return, but you will not return.
Yes. Let us now move gently toward the closing of this sacred meditation, not as an ending, but as a continuation of divine peace flowing into your everyday life. Beloved soul, feel how your heart has changed during this time. You are not the same person who began this prayer. You are calmer now, lighter, more aware of the holy refuge surrounding you. You have stepped into that secret place of Psalm 91, and its light is alive within you. That light is not meant to stay hidden. It is meant to go with you, to protect you, to strengthen you, to transform the space around you. Everywhere you go from this moment forward, that divine energy will walk with you. You are the carrier of His peace. You are the vessel of His protection. So when fear tries to whisper again, remember this moment. Remember the stillness. Remember that nothing can touch the soul that abides in the secret place of the Most High. You are covered. You are loved. You are watched over by the Almighty. O Father, thank you for being my refuge, my fortress, and my eternal dwelling. Thank you for the peace that silences every storm within me. Thank you for sending your angels to guard my steps, for covering me with your wings, for holding me steady when the world trembles. You, Lord, are my safety. You are my quiet in the chaos. You are my strength when I feel small. And now I rest in that truth, not for a moment, but for a lifetime. For you have said, because he loves me, I will rescue him. I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name. And I do, Lord. I acknowledge your name. I speak it with reverence, with love, with devotion. You are Jehovah Shalom, the Lord my peace. You are El Shaddai, the Almighty who shelters me. You are Jehovah Nishi, my banner of victory. And you are my Father, near to me, not distant. Let this awareness stay with me through every sunrise and sunset. When I walk through crowds, let me feel your invisible covering. When I lie down at night, let your peace be the blanket that guards my dreams. When I wake, let gratitude be my first prayer. Gratitude for the simple, divine truth. I am safe in you. No evil shall befall me, nor shall any plague come near my dwelling. For you give your angels charge over me, to keep me in all my ways. They lift me up so that I will not stumble. They surround me with holy fire so that nothing can harm me. Even in the valley of shadows, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff comfort me. Your hand leads me. Your love sustains me. And I choose right here and now to live from this awareness, to make your presence my true home, not just in moments of prayer, but in every breath I take, every decision I make, every step I walk. Because the secret place of the Most High is not a location, it is a relationship. It is a rhythm of trust. It is the constant awareness that no matter where I go, the shadow of the Almighty moves with me. Yes, Lord, I receive this truth. Let it become part of who I am. Let my life itself be a prayer, a living testimony of peace in a fearful world. When others see me calm in the storm, let them sense you. When they hear kindness in my voice, let them hear your love. When they feel peace near me, let them feel your presence. For the more I dwell in your secret place, the more you shine through me. Your peace becomes my peace. Your love becomes my words. Your protection becomes my confidence. And so I surrender again, fully and without resistance. Take my fears, Lord, all of them. Take my doubts, my worries, my need to control outcomes. I release them into your hands, for they were never meant to carry my destiny. You alone are my guide, my guardian, my eternal protector. And because I am yours, no harm shall find me, no evil shall overcome me. No darkness shall define me. The light of your presence is my constant armor. The faithfulness of your word is my eternal promise. The love of your heart is my everlasting home. And I rest now, completely, deeply, peacefully. For in you I am whole. In you I am free. In you I am unafraid. Yes, I can feel it, the peace that surpasses all understanding. It's like a soft river flowing through me, washing away every trace of fear. It is calm, endless, pure. This is the peace of the Most High. This is the promise of Psalm 91 made alive in the heart of the believer. If your spirit feels this peace too, stay in it for a moment longer. Don't rush. Let it fill the spaces that once held worry. Let it flow into your mind, your body, your home. And when you open your eyes, know that you are walking out of this prayer not empty-handed, but clothed in divine protection, guided by grace and strengthened by love. Everywhere you go, the shadow of the Almighty goes with you. Every step you take, the light of His presence surrounds you. And every time fear tries to return, you will know exactly where to go. Back to the secret place of refuge, where His wings cover you and His voice whispers again, "You are safe, my child. You are mine." Let this truth remain in your heart today and always. And as this prayer draws to its gentle close, I invite you, with a heart full of peace, to share your reflection below. Did you feel the presence of peace while meditating on Psalm 91? Has this prayer touched you, comforted you, or reminded you of God's protection in your life?
Leave a comment below and let your words become part of this circle of faith, because your testimony might be the light that strengthens another soul who needs hope tonight. May the Lord bless you, keep you, and cover you always under His wings. You are safe, you are loved, you are never alone.